Hey people, Rio Wolfhard here. Today I want to share a little lick that I actually stole from Marcus King. I heard Marcus King play, I think it was Jam the Van or Jam the Minivan, some kind of little tiny itsy bitsy small concert inside of a van. Jam the Van, I think it's called. And yeah, I can't even remember the song that he was playing, but he was playing this amazing solo, and we had this kind of lick in there. Something like that. I cannot remember note for note, but you know, as always, I find it's more important to learn it conceptually, what was happening, and then kind of make it your own thing. And so that's kind of what I want to share today. We're in a pentatonic. It's a pentatonic lick, and the concept of this lick is to stretch out, to take the normal box that we all know, that's standard, and connect it with the next shape that's happening. So what's happening is, instead of playing it like that, rather like this, with this fingering, I'm stretching out and playing with my middle finger and then the root note right here with my ring finger, and again that root note right here. So I'm kind of doubling that tone. And that just makes this really cool pattern that is actually quite difficult to figure out because there's so many tone repetitions in there. And I find it's better to not overthink stuff like that. So now you can go ahead and practice this in different rhythms. You know? You know, triplets, straight stuff, straight 16s. Let me see if I can. So this will be a triplet thing, right? Or something like this. And now the thing is, take that concept and just apply it to the rest of the box, of the pentatonic box. Something like this. And I guess not be afraid to use other diatonic notes as well to just make it sound richer and more colorful. So right here, this is not pentatonic anymore, but it just sounds totally awesome. You could add a blues note. Check out this run right here. And I know this is kind of sloppy, but it's fun, and I think it's cool to listen to. And you know, that's just what it's all about. It does not, for me, my opinion, it does not have to be perfect, stuff like this. What happens if we take another shape? Sure, this is noodling like nothing, like everything. I wouldn't play a solo just like that. I would try to make it a melodic solo. If you've been to my channel, you know that my solos are all about finding really good melodies, and that's why I did a lot of breakdowns on Slash solos, David Gilmour stuff, because I think those people are really masters of making melodic solos. But as I said, you know, it's just fun to play virtuoso stuff, and this stuff it sounds harder than it really is quite easy to play with those legato stuff. And isn't that a cool thing, you know, when you can just show off from time to time? And you know, it's really not that hard to play. Just wanted to share that little concept of stretch pentatonic, which you can see it with a lot of players. I really noticed it with Marcus King on that song. That just really stuck out when he was kind of soloing. And by the way, his timing, this is something that Marcus King is really quite that I really quite like about his style, is that he's really awesome rhythmical player, but from time to time he just goes totally into that off, which means that he's not in the rhythm of the band at all anymore, and he adds pentatonic notes and weird intervals and then stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, bam, he's back on time. And that's just the sound. He's doing that on intentionally, of course, by design, because he just wants that sound, that off feeling. And I think it happened in a moment like that, where he was just like burning with that guitar solo, and then I know it is not perfect, but I'm just trying to replicate that impression that I had back then. Yeah, people, hope you liked this video. Share, subscribe. I'm gonna make a tab. I'm gonna upload this video as well on my Patreon and add some tabs for just that lick and just for some ideas of that lick. So if you want to give me a little support, head over to my Patreon. You can support me there. And yeah, besides that, subscribe, share, like this video if you liked it, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.